ears in. Yeah, we're back at the piano, as you can see. Hope everybody's having a good beginning of your week. Good old Monday. I had the weekend off. It was awesome. I am going to struggle to see comments because I am like far away from the computer. But I'll pull up the feed and then maybe I can see the comments from there. So, hope you're doing good. Or Monday. All right, so I'll just mute this. All right, Shannon, how you doing, Shannon? What's up, Shannon Bean, hanging out. All right, so let's just, I was working on, of course, the cha-chas, right? And let's do this, name that tune, see if you guys can get it. Hi, Lynette. Lynette's here, awesome. In fact, I'm just going to leave this right here and I can see you guys talk as you come in. That's awesome. Happy Monday. It is happy because we made it through the weekend, right? Of course, right. So, all right. You guys should be able to guess this song. It's a classic. We're just going to play it. I need to warm up anyway. So just if you got room to move, then dance it out. So just let me know, anyone, how this sounds, if you guys can hear the piano clear. Hi, Roman. The reason I'm at the piano is because a couple weeks ago, someone messaged me that watches and said, "Are you ever going to go back to the live piano again?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's right." This all started with live piano, right? So I was like, I have to reconfigure a few things. And but luckily, when I set all the studio up, I kept my mic in the piano. There's a mic that goes across the bed of this piano. And so I was like, all right, maybe I can pull off. I always prefer playing on this little baby instead of the fake 88 over there at the desk. But sometimes it doesn't sound as good for me. Mellows me out though. So I'm going to try, and we'll make sure you guys, if you can't hear right or if something sounds funny, please let me know. If it's the music's too loud, whatnot. Gigi is hanging. Hi, Gigi. Lynette says it's happy now because it's MusicMills Monday. Oh, Lynette, why are you need to be a PR you need to be our PR. Yeah. When we go on the road, Lynette, you are in the bus. You are part of the road crew. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, Lynette, for being so kind. All right. Okay, so Gigi says it sounds good. Very excited. But what I am going to do. Oh, my cat is on my piano. If you guys could just see. Look at this. Yeah. What are you doing? Why is your mouth open? Oh, yeah. So I'll be cleaning that piano later. Yeah, get the little footy prints all over. Here he comes. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. Sounds great. Real piano sounds good. Okay, I'm going to play with the track. Let's just do a little cha-cha or a little Ipanema jam. Yeah? Hey, David, how are you doing? I can see your words, right? I can see you, bro. What's up? All right. So here I am in the corner of my office. There's the cat. That is Alexander the Great. And he is one curious cat. Okay, let's cha-cha. So I'm gonna have to disconnect this mic every time because unless it sounds weird, the mic picks up the piano because it's live piano. So I don't want it to overcome the track. But anyway, let's. What do we all talk about while I am there? Clark Blaisdell. What's up, Blaze? Goodness. Sandy, hey, all right, Sandy's watching. I had a surprise for you last week, Sandy. So yeah, this time we are totally on. Hold on a second. Looks like my hold on. Oh yeah. So yeah, the cat went over and jumped on the keyboard and was gonna stop the recording. Good stuff. This is so professional, right? Anyway, anyone, hi, Lynette. Got lucky, picked it up, and yeah. So that was Girl from Ipanema, right? Kush got it, Sandy got it, humming along, Shannon, but can't think of the words, right? You guys are so used to hearing this song in its old school fashion. And that old school fashion, remember, is like you guys are used to hearing it like this style, like American Rubber. See, there you go. So you're thinking of all that. Like, it also make a really good Viennese waltz. But no, I decided to jam it on a cha-cha. But that was a good guess. You guys did really good on that guessing game. So that was, yeah, Girl from Ipanema. But again, we can foxtrot. Like, it works all the ways. That was chill. I just went. That's the first time I played a swing like that, and I dig that. What do you guys think of that swing? Let me look at this little comments if we're even still going. Right? Why can't I see? Oh, there we go. Let's see anybody. Oh, Let's see, Sandy really like. Okay, I know that was. I'm surprised. See, Sandy, like we keep pulling that out. Cool foxtrot. I know. I wouldn't have picked it up from rumba. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do with "Girl from Ipanema," but it's definitely a cha-cha. We remixed a bunch. Remember, right? Now we're back at the piano, and so originally, um, we were talking. I started here at the piano. We were talking about identifying music, talking about things that maybe musically you're not aware, and we were trying to help, or at least I was talking about music so we could like help dancers know what music's coming if that's the song, since there's so many remixes, so many different songs of everything, right? So the faster you can identify the music, the better you're going to dance to it, especially if it's something you're very familiar with, correct? So Shannon liked it. All right, thank you, Shannon. So that being said, to identify songs, you just follow the patterns, and the patterns are the chords, and the chords consist of changes in the patterns of chords. Sometimes it's drastic, sometimes it's the same pattern for the entire song, and it may change slightly between chorus and verse, let's say. If you are even more basic about music and you don't know what chorus and verse means I'm singing the songs of the words going down straight. And then the chorus is the thing that gets repeated 9 million times that you can't forget. All right. So that's they call it the hook. That's the chorus. Then sometimes there's a bridge. And sometimes there'll be a different, um, most of the, is always, I can't say always, but usually the chords will always change the pattern. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So, Piano Man is the chorus and the verse is the same pattern. So the verse, sorry. So that was the verse, right? Here's the chorus. It's almost the same. It is the same thing. And then when you say bridge, this is the bridge. So that pattern change. Then it resolves back to the original pattern. So people are like, how do you memorize all the songs? I'm like, well, it's not a lot of memorization when it's just these 8 notes in a row. That's it. Now I know Piano Man. It's just finding out, what goes with the right hand. Sorry. When I get on the piano, I start playing it Bojangles style. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Right, sorry. Okay. So there's that example. So another example where the chorus is different from the verse. That would be a song like September. So the verse is, so it's this pattern. Okay, that's the verse. But when we go ba-dee-ah, that changes chord pattern. That's it. So I had to learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 chords, really 7 technically, to know the whole song front to back, forward and backwards. So it's not like you had to memorize all those notes all in a row for all those pages. Okay, it's just a pattern, and the pattern always repeats itself, right? So like the bridge for September, that's the and that didn't change chord pattern like Piano Man did. It goes back to the verse. Now it goes. So same chord pattern. So bridge and verse are the same pattern. And then verse, chorus is different. There you go. All right, there's our lesson for today. Listen for the patterns, because that's what it'll pick up and you'll actually be able to identify a lot faster, right? Yeah, of course. Right. What are we saying over here? I'm sure we got a lot of people. Hi, Iris. Oh, cool seeing. Hi, Dance Madis. Maestro. Oh, you're so nice. Let me inspire me to play piano. Yes, play piano again. Come on. Jermaine, what's up, my brother? All right. So that's kind of the difference. So like when you want to listen, now some songs are the same chord pattern for the entire song. And you know what that song is? We've done it on this one. Maybe I'll make you identify this song. This has got to be the easiest song, and not just because of the hook, but because it's the same pattern of the verse, the chorus, everything in the middle. But I'm going to do it to, I got a little track. All right, good luck. Remember, put the thumbs up. We got it yet? Want to be nice to someone says I love you because you're beautiful? Beautiful, simple song. Sing it. Come on, everybody up high. Sorry, I couldn't do it that high. I would have snapped something. All right, that was nice. So that is an example, right? There you go. One song, no change in the chords at all. So what time is it? How we doing on time? I am just like playing away. Let's see what's out there. You guys commenting. Lynette, right? You got it. Kush, you got it. So that was Loving You, right? Loving You. Do I need to tell you? You guys got it by now, right? Thanks. Awesome, David says. I love how you guys say hi to each other. That's warms my heart. All right, you guys. Sandy, here we go. Let's do another guess. And we good. If you guys have questions, by the way, you can literally ask any question you want. You can stop this whole production and be like, hey, I'd like to hear a comparison of polka and bachata and the intersections of the culture. Like literally, I would look it up and we could see if we could do a deep dive. So it's not just like, hey, my agenda. So this is really supposed to be educational for all of you. So if you have a question, if you want to hear songs back to back, like American Foxtrot versus an international one, and see why and who. Like I can get into all of that stuff. Okay, so don't forget to just ask away anything you want. Okay, so let's do this guess on this next one, and I know Sandy's gonna get this right off because it's so obvious. But you gotta have to be kind of a fan to know. But I did cha-cha the crap out of this song, and I don't know what it is about me, but like to me, it's just a fun cha-cha. But I'm not gonna play it in cha-cha yet. We're gonna do it like I'm gonna do it in Viennese waltz actually, this song, and see if you guys can guess it. And remember, put your thumbs up, no titles. Okay, I'm gonna play through the song and see if you guys get it. I'm just gonna do it in Viennese waltz pattern because it's originally not in that, so it's gonna throw you off a little bit. But the pattern is it's a very famous song. It's older. So if you're, I don't know, younger than 30, probably not going to know. But if you had good parents, you will. Right? Okay, Shannon, let me do this song and then I'm going to play some international versus American Foxtrot. We can discuss that real fast. Totally. Thank you, Shannon. All right, back to business. So let's try to do this guess. This is for Sandy because she always gives amazing suggestions. My piano's dirty. My apologies. Okay. So we go. We're going to do a little Viennese waltz. Try to guess it. So, sorry, I unplugged my mic just so you can get the full effect there. How'd that go? Any guessers? Let me look. Oh, Shannon says, beautiful. Thank you. I'm thrilled. Oh, hi, Lisa. How are you, Lisa? Sandy gives 4 thumbs up. She knows what it is. Hi. No, you're not. Oh, we're young. Jermaine, so that means I should miss. Yes, that means you're young. Thanks for rubbing that in. Jermaine, I appreciate that. We're all, oh, wow, differences between, and okay. So did anybody get it? Anybody? I don't see a title. No? Oh, okay. I don't see anyone who's got it. I mean, I know Sandy's got it, but I literally played the everything at the end. Did you not hear it? Sandy, what do you think? Should I play the cha-cha version and see if they can get it, or do you think everyone's stumped? I gotta wait for the reaction. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to give it away, because if you're still stumped, then that's on you guys, you know? Why can't, let's see what comments are rolling around. Okay, no. Okay, dokies. Well, I think what we should do is, yeah. So Sandy says yes, because yes, I heard the tune. You can't grasp it. Okay, awesome. You can't grasp it. That's awesome, Sandy, right? I know Sandy's got it. Really? Do you think, oh, you really, Sandy? You think that version made it hard? I mean, it's definitely not like that. But I mean, how recognizable? How do you not know? I know most of you know. Okay, let's do this cha-cha. I try to make it all clubby. But it's fun. It's a fun cha-cha. So enjoy my little remix of this, and good luck guessing. And put your thumbs up. Don't give it away. I'm gonna play both. I'm gonna play 2 shots through it. Okay, here we go. We all ready to go? Okay. So excited. So, how'd you think? Let's see what came in. Probably lots of like throw up faces, like, oh my gosh, what was that baloney? Well, this version, right? Oh, you got thumbs up. Oh, you got it. Okay, way to go, Jermaine. Got thumbs up. Kush gives it thumbs. Echo. All right. I think the version made it hard. Okay. So, okay. So definitely more recognizable, but I think like the other version better. Well, I mean, Viennese Waltz version. Come on. That's that was a nice little play. So we still don't know. All right. You want to hear it Foxtrot? Why not, Sandy? Might as well just this song was for you anyway, so we'll just play all the versions, right? So all right, Foxtrot. That was kind of groovy. I mean, don't you think? Seems groovy. Just the let's see what he's saying. Definitely more yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. I groovy. What's funny, Sandy, let's just talk about this song. Okay, so everyone, if you're not there yet, and I know there's a lot of closeted you people that don't want to admit you know this song because it's by Barry Manilow. Barely Man Enough is what we call him, but like Barry Manilow is the bomb. And this is one of his most famous songs, Mandy. You know this. Shadows of a man. Face. So let's talk about the first thing, Sandy. I don't know if you remember this, but the thing back then about this song was that Mandy was written because Barry Manilow had lost his dog, and this dog was named Sandy, and he wrote this song about his pet dog named Sandy. Now you can snopes it and see if that's legit, but I just remembered hearing that, thinking it, which meant it just was reality. So when I go get the music to do this jam for you, um, I oh um, Barry is one of my all. Oh, Iris is a Barry fan. Sweet. Yes, thank you. I didn't get into the chorus. Really? All the way through there. Yeah, it's Mandy, you guys. Come on. You guys are all surprised? It's crazy. Yeah, the horrible song. Uses this little seventh. Keep it all kind of moody. is that so when I get the music, when you get the written music, who the real composer is, the real whoever really did do it. Sometimes you see the artist that you love, like when you see Prince music, you see Prince's name as the writer of music and lyrics. Sometimes one or the other, mainly both. Same thing with Barry. Sometimes you see lyrics because he was a songwriter originally. However, I assumed this was his song the whole time. And then I look at the credits on the song, on the sheet music, no Barry Manilow to be seen in the music at all. So now I'm like, well, then it wasn't about his dog, and it wasn't about like that kind of, oh, it's sad, lost your puppy. So I'm like, well, what kind of darkness is this person who wrote the lyrics to this song? If we dissect him, it's like, I remember all my life. There's just, then it's like, raining down as cold as ice. There it is again. Then we go into minor, shadows of a man. So the guy was definitely used to be a man, but he's not. Face through a window, so he's just not even feeling himself. Crying in the night. If you cry at night, sad if you cry at night. But the night goes on, and the morning is just another day. See, this guy is just walking, doing the steps. Happy people pass his way. Are you guys feeling me? He's looking in their eyes. He sees a memory he never realized how happy that person made him. Oh, and then just answered any word with that Y at the end. Oh, Rosie. Oh, Lacey. Anything with a Y. But he sent her away. He sent it, whatever it was. He sent it away. Sad. And then he goes into this modulation. Yesterday's a dream. I face the morning. It's a big whole drama. I really didn't bother going into that. That was what we would call a bridge. I will add to that next week. I'm sure you were like, where is that part in the music of yesterday's a dream? I face the morning, crying, all that. But I didn't really want to get into all the song because it's already really depressing. Because whoever wrote this song has had some hard times. So, I think we deserve it. Make that cha-cha version as like exciting as possible, so it doesn't feel so depressing. All right, that's enough of of our Mandy. But yeah, but that Foxtrot version wasn't too shabby though. I did like it, which is I cannot relate this as a cha-cha. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's cha-cha-esque, but I think if you played it in the right place, it'd be more like I was thinking it could be more like a tribute tune. So it's more like that tribute where it's really electronica and like all the music is just jamming, and it's not like real piano, it's the synth and stuff like wow, 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 wow. So maybe that could be like some kind of tribute, but like who was going to tribute to Barry Manilow? Like what? Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, I highly doubt Barry's gonna like make a big, huge, crazy comeback. In fact, I don't even know if he's performing or touring anymore, which I hope he is. So if anyone knows, hey Pablo, he's here. What is up, brother? Eileen, hi, how are you? And okay, so that was, yeah, it's Mandy. So that was for Sandy, right? Oh, Sandy. You got your own song on the MusicMills Monday. Oh, that was good. Okay, that was cheesy. All right, now let's move on. I did I'm gonna do another Name That Tune because I came home on Saturday from fixing my little trailer, and we had on YouTube playing for just music in the house. The top most popular songs, and this was like the number one popular song right now. My daughter was a fan of this artist who is now also a top artist now, but back in my child's day, there's a hint. Um, Also a huge fan. So if my daughter is watching, she's going to be quite pleasantly surprised. So let's just do this. I did this again well, let's do this. I'll do it in swing. Maybe you guys can hear it in cha-cha version, but try to guess this one. This is a song that is on the radio right now. I believe it's in the top 10. Okay, so y'all have heard it. Driving to soccer practice, something like that, right? Okay, you've all heard it. I'll jam with a foxtrot version of it. It does make a nice Viennese waltz. I did do it, by the way. We'll if you guys are familiar with this and liking it, then we'll do it. Any takers? I'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh, Kush, right off the bat. You're welcome, Sandy. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Okay, so I had one thumbs up. Megan Trainor. Close. She's older than Megan. Bigger, and had it and was on the Child Show. Was on Disney. How about that? Will that help? I'll play it in rumba. You guys can see if you can hear it there. Try it. How about that? Any takers? We get anybody? Oh, Lynette's got it. Yes, Miley. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's Flowers. Right? We all know Flowers. Listen to it like cha-cha style. Yeah, I decided to do a cha-cha because this sounded fun. I'm going to take the mic off on this one. All right, there you go. Miley Cyrus, our little flowers. How about that? Are we getting thumbs up? Stephen Burns. Now I know a Steve Burns. Is that the Steve Burns that I know? That would be crazy if it was. I'll have to find that out later. So yeah, everyone know Flowers, right? The Miley Cyrus tune. We're gonna put that up on the Cha Cha remix board. Let me show you. Here is. Oh yeah. So if you look there, that is those are all the cha-chas we have done on this little program for all this time going on. And yeah, it's quite a bit. In fact, I could literally make just a cha-cha album of all of those cha-chas. So I'm going to be choosing some of these songs to be doing in I have two little concerts coming up, by the way. One is coming up March 4th. It is in Las Vegas at the Luxor at the Vegas Challenge. And we're going to have Maria Hansen come on a little couple weeks before. She's going to have our band play. We're going to have her play during Saturday night, play for the dance on for the professionals. And then for the pro party, I'm going to have my quartet. And we're going to do some exploration songs that we are going to publish and see if we can take on the road. And then after that, the following weekend, we are in New Orleans playing Thursday night, Saturday morning, and Saturday night. And that's exciting for the big Arthur Murray, huge World-orama extravaganza. Love that gig. And then I'll be in Chicago, outside of Chicago at Johnny Cab's on one of the Tuesday nights in March. And I'll let you know those dates. And that is where I'm just going to workshop some tunes without anybody knowing. But you guys want to come out to Chicago and hang out live. I'm going to play live all night that Tuesday night, but I'll just got to find that date. So, okay. So Sandy says, so you explain chords, verse, and bridge. What is the hardest song to learn for you? It's all the you know what the hardest songs to learn for me are classical pieces that although there's a pattern, they don't really deal with a pattern because every 4 bars is going to be different because they keep adding or subtracting and then they'll alternate so classical music is the most difficult for me to memorize and keep track of because I can't just remember like, oh, those are the 4 chords. So now I just forgot to remember what the right hand does. So that's a good question. But classical would definitely be, and not only that, my lack of technical training. Arun, if he was watching, he could attest to that. Like, his hands are like a temple for the piano. My hands are like a tent. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Because I'm just flapjacking around here, and you have to be pretty precise. And then, especially when we get into classical music, you have to have all of the algorithms of the fingerings I have to go on because it's such speed. So the most effective way to hit all those keys with all of the fingers at all it's crazy. So that would be, yeah. Arun, just as I speak, he comes on. Did you hear that, Arun? Right? Your technique compared to my technique. Your hands temple for the piano, my hands a tent, a mangy tent too, with like holes in like a scouts you would give if they go in the backyard. Yeah, like that. No, I'm serious. So yeah. All right, enough gap. So what do we want to roll with? Um we're almost done. I'm trying to add. I keep thinking I need to do some more like epic tribute songs for people to sing along to, and I can't really think of some of the songs that I'm missing, and I know I'm missing some of them. But that Miley Cyrus tune, that's gonna be a good one. whilst we were doing, well, we can do, let's do. You know what I want to do? I want to do One Note Samba, because One Note Samba is going to be one of my songs that I'm going to roll with. No, Arun, we don't bring unique value to the piano. You have value of the piano of your training. I have, like, I'm begging for change and, like, please let me play the piano. That's kind of, I'm just lucky I have this piano. So grateful. Or Barry, yes. Okay. Now, so this is One Note Samba. And this is a classic from the 60s. I remember I showed you that thing from Dean Martin. And I love this song. I love playing to this song. It is such a fun jam. And I'm going to take this song and we're going to play this on the pro party on March 4th. But I'm going to have a sax player who is amazing, a live bass player, my drummer who is a Grammy-nominated drummer, and we're all going to roll, and this is going to be one of the songs we're going to roll with. So this is One Note Samba. I just kind of do my own little, this is my own take on these. I'm just trying to work out to see how I want to do these. This is a great song, great chords. You'll hear the pattern, so check it out. I'm going to repeat it. You'll hear it all the way through. So this is One Note Samba. Sorry about this mic. I had to switch mics because I wasn't able to prepare for this, the over noise of the piano. So I hope it sounds all right on the other end. So that was One Note Samba. I hope you guys, I love this song, and the way the groove turned out with the drums, just got me into the next groove, which was the samba jam again. And then last week when we did, you guys guessed this one. But I'm going to do this one as well. This one, everyone should know the lyrics to this one. And yeah, I'm a little over. So let's do one more song because I love playing this song, especially playing it on the piano. And check it out. Make sure you can guess it. Go ahead and put the first person, put the title on Garrett. Okay. How are we doing? Everybody good? Thanks for hanging out, everyone. All right. One more time. You guys can get it, right? There you go. 50 ways. That is becoming a very favorite. Okay, well, everyone, I have gone over time by 8 minutes, and I have animals to feed, walks to go on, and loved ones to tend to. So do you. So everyone, go to sleep, get your work done, settle down. Hope you had fun on our little chill ride, and glad you guys hang out. And let me know if you like this piano business better than over there at the desk with all the electronics and whatnot. I'm just not sure how it sounds. There you go. How deep is your love? Make sure someone knows it, all right? You guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, any music, any of that you need, musicmills.net, my app, software. I'll see you guys at California Open this coming Wednesday night. We're going to be jamming on Nightclub, all right? Bye, everyone. Thanks again. all of you, all for your help and all for your lovely comments. Bye.